obviously there was some rumblings last year about Russ. His agent released a list of teams that Russ would be willing to waive his no trade clause to, but Russ says, no, I'm happy, I'm back. There was really no there was probably, because Bobby Wagner had a big old tag, but did you get a sense in the locker room that Russ and Bobby might not be back this year?
Never thought that a day in my life. If you would have told me that during the season, I probably would have been like, man, I bet my game check that they're going to be here next year.
Right.
And, it caught me off guard just like it caught everybody else. I knew, I would say probably an hour before the media knew because, the Seahawks called me and told me.
Right.
Then Russ called me. And with Bobby, the same thing. I knew an hour before the media knew because, we got a pretty close relationship and he told me. But no, I didn't see that happening.
What are some of the things that you learned from the way those guys do business? Because like I said, they were some of the staples. They were some of the backbones of how the Seahawks, as they came to be known, the Seahawks today, perennial winners, always a threat. Like I said, to get to the Super Bowl, they won it 1 year, probably should have won it 2 years in a row. What were some of the things that you learned from those guys?
With Russ, it's just consistency. He was always early, worked on his craft, worked on his body. With Dwayne Brown, it's the same thing, consistency, worked on his body every day. And with Bobby, I'm saying the same thing. They all just consistent in what they do. They all early. They know how to talk to people. They work well with people. They know how to lead the right way. Like anytime something needed to be said, Bobby or Russ was going to say it.
Right.
Whether it was the elephant in the room or something just as small as, hey, we got to make sure we flush the toilets so help the janitors clean up the locker room.
Right.
Like it's just small things, big things. Like they always just knew exactly what to say.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.